NBA player, what's his name? Michael Porter Jr. was recently on a podcast, and the people started questioning him because they heard that he splits rent with his girlfriend, and I know Michael Porter Jr. is worth like what, 200 million. So he's definitely got the bag. He's getting that bread. So it's definitely weird for a concept, I say, for like a man making that much money. Most people feel like he should have probably been paying for all the bills, but he's breaking down the concept like why he split the rent with her in the first place. But before we jump into the video, do y'all think he's wrong for making her split that rent, having 200 million?
Nope.
Hell no.
I'm actually surprised to hear like an athlete is actually making smart, conscious decisions. Like, okay.
Damn, okay.
It's very simple.
Why y'all trying to claim him?
I work, we split damn bills. Have fun.
Because too short.
Okay, I guess that makes sense though.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think he been listening to the jerk. He's like, yo, man, I can't be spending all this bread like that. Like, I think he got some game though. Somebody's in his ear. He got some OGs around him where they're like, nah, you make her pay. But he had his rare M3. It is rare to see somebody that is not just throwing money out there. Like, you see all these other, what's the one that's in Minnesota? We did a breakdown of him. He got had 4 baby moms and like.
Oh, you're talking about
Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, Anthony Edwards, yeah.
Then you got, what's his name, that plays for Houston, that got Brittany Renner pregnant. So Drea Michelle, the one that got Drea Michelle pregnant. So it's just like typically you, like M3 was alluding to, it's like, man, you see so many like fuck ups, but to hear him like, nah, I'm only paying half because I gotta make sure that she's coming for the right reasons. I was like, oh,
actually,
this might be my son, man. I might have to adopt Michael Porter Jr.
Actually, Jerry, before you play the video, this headline actually makes a lot of sense now, right? Why he's operating the way he's operating. So if you notice, right? So Michael Porter Jr., right? His worth, right, is over 200 million, not $1 million, but million shares.
No, so, I think that's not how it's reading, but
I mean, are you sure? Because I mean,
no, because think about what it says. It says MPJ worth over 200 million shares.
Okay,
yeah.
They sure
because he just signed a $200 million dollar contract extension. And he's still young, so he's, he signed a rookie one when he first came on, and now he got the extension. So yeah, he's good.
Okay,
I mean, he don't got all the money up front yet, but it's guaranteed pretty much in the NBA.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking he was like an investor or something, but he's not that smart. But yeah,
on his contract.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he ain't investing in these chicks' rent. So let me go ahead and play this video.
I know you're not worth $200 million and was splitting rent with your girlfriend.
You talking about that I should pay for the whole thing?
Absolutely.
I had to pause right there. Michael, if you're listening to the jerk, lose this motherfucking friend right now. Talk about you need to pay for all that. I don't know what type of time he's on. I know he might be funny, fun to hang around, but get rid of him now, Michael.
There ain't no fun to hang around. Gotta drop that.
I'm sensing simp energy from this one. Michael, he's gonna suck you down, man. He's gonna have you broke. You're gonna be out here with a 10 cup. Get rid of him now.
Hold on. $200 million deal and you were splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? The right decision. You worth $200 million. Her rent was probably $3,000, bro.
Okay, but
she's killing herself to make half. And then she always with you.
But look,
how was she even
if you
making
willing?
that
Okay. So basically, she's looking around. She's looking around for her apartments, and she came across one, but it was way out of her price range. It was like double what she could afford.
Ooh.
I was like, this is really nice. I want you to be able to stay here. I want to be able to pull up and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you afford? And I'll split it. I'll pay the rest. So
right.
I ended up doing that, and I was like, "Yo, whatever happens," and I want the people's advice on this too, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I am the
so
people.
Basically, I said whatever happens in this relationship for the next year, I'm committed to paying this rent.
You a
paying
year by
this
year
half.
guy. You committed to the NBA year by year. You committed to your
I'm like,
woman year by year.
because I'm like, I don't know if we're
1 year
gonna be together. I don't
contract.
know if this is my wife. I don't know if it's not. So I'm like, okay, for this next year, I got you. Whatever happens, we can break up. I got you for this next year. I'll split rent with you.
You
You
can
can.
into it with the wrong mindset though.
I know, but bro, I don't know. I just didn't know. So then we end up breaking up 5-6 months into the rent. And basically that's where I'm at now, where I'm like, man, do I keep helping her out or is it cooked?
So
Let
Oh,
me
wait,
pause
oh.
real quick.
Yeah, we definitely got to save him because you guys are definitely right. Blackie over there, like to the left, he gotta go. Okay, I don't give a damn if he's from New York or whatever, or your negative words, you guys.
He's
He gotta
from San Jose.
No.
Oh, Justin from San Jose? I didn't know that.
No.
Oh, you just talking.
We ain't about to take the fall for this motherfucker.
like,
God damn, we already got to Takashi. Shit.
like I can't. Like every time he talks, right? Like I freaking cringe, right? Because it's like, come on, man. Like your dog is up there. Well, maybe that ain't his dog, right? Again, like you're the host or whatever. But come on, man. Like, don't give him like no messed up advice that's gonna ruin his finances. Look, super light skin,
Gonna
bro.
put him on Dave Ramsey with them chicks.
Oh
Right.
no.
Super light. I'm gonna call him super light skin, bro. Right? Super light skin, bro, did the right thing, right? I mean, again, like I'll be like, bitch, like you crazy, like looking to apartments that's way beyond like your budget. That right there will already tell me that you're not even wifey material because you're already looking for me to really to help you out anyways. So I'm glad like they kind of broke up, and I understand he's trying to be a man of integrity, and like okay, well we broke up, but I didn't say like I was gonna help pay for a year. Look, man, fuck that. If we broke up, here's the thing: if I'm with you and I'm giving this offer and I'm a millionaire, there ain't really no discussion, no negotiations. You break up with me, one, you're an idiot, right? Because now you pretty much threw the bag away. Okay, that could have been at least like 1% could have been yours. You know what I mean? That's how I treat him. If I was like in his bracket or whatever. But yeah, man, I want to pay for nobody else's rent no more. Like, look, man, we're done.
So even if you gave her your word, you wouldn't be like
hey,
you would have finished out the year.
Look. I owe none of these bitches anything, right? I don't owe no promise. Matter of fact, I owe them broken promises. I owe them lies, deceit, broken promises, cheating, whatever the hell you want to name it. But the thing is, the way how I would do it proactively, I would tell like, look, as long as we're together, I'll help pitch in. You know what I mean?
So the deal is contingent on you sticking around, but it's like once you what's the deal? Y'all break up, it's like it's a wrap, huh?
Yeah. So if I decide to break up with you and get me another chick, like, hey, you're done. Or if you do something stupid, most likely 10 times out of 10, she did something stupid for the breakup to even begin. Hey, I'm already like done. And in addition, I will have the chick put the apartment under her name. Leave me out of it. So when shit goes to the fan, right? Hey, I could just gracefully like just get my little belongings, move out or whatever, and then we'll be done.
Okay. What about you, Wally? How you feel about that 6 month? They broke up. Should he continue to pay? If he gave her the word, he was like, "Hey, man, look, you get this spot. I want to come and pull up, like he said. I give you the guarantee for a year. Would you renege on that?"
Honestly, it all depends on the relationship. Honestly, that's all I can say from that part. But honestly, would I do it? Hell no. By the time it's over, it's over.
Okay.
But like I said, I guess it all depends on the relationship. Like I say it like this, right? If I'm cool with you, like legitimately, like if we just walked away, like we just cut ties, whatnot, it's like all right, cool, whatever. We cut ties, then fine. and we did it on some cool shit, I'll help you out until you get the freak on. But don't be treating this like, you know, like a nice little vacation trip and everything. You just stay there and you constantly keep staying. Like eventually you got to go. If you take too long, cut it off. Like at best, I'm helping you like 2 months in. After that, that's it. That's the best you get from me. But honestly, that's pretty much it. But honestly, I think there's no way you're helping her out, because I think at this point, if you broke up, why did y'all broke up? Like literally, what's the reason? I would love to know the reasons why y'all broke up.
Damn. Okay. So it's just contingent on like the breakup. So if it was like a good breakup, would you honor it then?
No.
No, I'm talking to Wally. What? Because I already got your stance, M3. So Wally.
Well, I don't know. You said if it was a good breakup, would I honor it?
Yeah, it's like it was honorable, or
Yeah, 2
y'all
months
was still friendly.
2 months in, yeah. I bet you get it.
Okay, so you got a
I'm gonna
2-month grace
I'm gonna
period.
give you some time. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some time.
Okay.
Find yourself.
So if it's like 2 months in a day, she done went over that. She's like, look, I'm still trying. Wally,
if it's a day and you just renege within the month, that's on you.
Okay, so Wally's giving 2 months. He ain't doing no 6, but he said he'll give her 2 months. Okay.
That's the best you get. That's all you should get. As long as it goes admirably.
Okay. Break it down, Stan.
If you
You giving it 6 months?
Now, wait until the first girl. Cause I ain't paying nothing. First of all, I'll never pay half on the place I'm not staying at. Never. Are you dependent? Do I claim you on my taxes? Am I claiming you on my taxes? Because you're dependent. Are you a write-off? No.
Is it possible to write it off?
There you go. You got to find a way, because like you poor. I'm helping you out.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing I will tell him though. If you was dealing with a chick and she wasn't even like, I mean, granted, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I was his girlfriend at the time. He put her in a nice place, so then she's not like in like a bad area. But at the same time, it's like you only did it because I'm by proxy of you.
Look where you came from. It's never a bad area. Either move back with your parents.
No, but think about what I'm saying.
Roommates. No,
I know that, but think what I'm saying, right? He did that in association, and more so for himself. Because think about it, you're a star. Everyone knows you. The moment you walk into a scenery, people are gonna just come up to you and everything else like that. So why be in a regular area?
It's the year 2025. You know how many millionaires out there nowadays? Why am I with the poor?
I said I ain't trying to mess with the help.
Everyone's different.
They're not even the help. It's the poor. I mean, off with the help.
Don't get me wrong, you're right. But guess what? Just because he making money doesn't mean that he's like of that social class anyways.
Once again, why am I with the poor?
Oh no, that again, it's fair.
Because it's like there's been rich black people for a long time. Why am I with this poor and like going to the hood? For what reason?
Simple. It was the flavor of the week. What the fuck you want? You want
Look, at this point in our lives, we have to be honest here. You are a basketball player, NBA star. What we're not going to do is sit down and think that we're going to be Thugalicious and be running the streets like we got a rap album. Stay in your lane.
That's how most of these niggas be moving anyways. You
but
see
guess
how
what? You got to stay in that lane. Stay in that basketball playing lane. And anybody want me to be a basketball player, go ahead and get you a suburb, because suburbs are dirt cheap. The further you are from the city, so you can get yourself a rich man. Play smart. Play smart. This other stuff right here, getting him, that's it now, that Mr. Respectfully, if that's his name, he's
Justin LeBay, boy. Yeah.
He's disrespectful, because guess what? You up here like, oh, she got to struggle to pay half of it. Okay.
That's her fault, honestly.
Like, how you pick a place to stay that you can never pay for? How you know what's good? I gotta now examine you. Like, how you know the difference between Tartar and Wendy's?
But see, Stan, that's the thing though. They were taught to be men. They were taught to be men, Stan. I pay
Still,
for everything.
how you know the difference? Because I could go ahead and put you at like somewhere at Crenshaw Hills or Baldwin Hills, and you should be happy right there. You
Yeah,
don't need to be at Manhattan Beach. You just need to be at Crenshaw Hills. That's what Oakland Hills. That's what you get. You don't get to be downtown San Francisco. You're gonna be all right. That's what you need to know. Like no, these broke people, I can't.
man, my whole thing, but he did kind of, he threw a monkey wrench in the situation because if I was him, this would be my advice to him. It's like, she need to get what she can afford. So wherever that may land, that's where you need to be. I stay over here. You're more than welcome. Like, if we really like each other like that, you come over to my nice ass shit because I'm not going over there. So when we get to that point where we want to merge, we can live in my shit. But I'm not paying. We ain't gonna do that until you earn up to that spot. So I think he kind of rushed out a little bit. I think he was smarter to do that concept, but it's just like, nah, man, you get your spot, I get my spot, we hang out more. Then after a couple of years, then that's where we could look at merging. You could move into my stuff. You could go to school and stuff because, you know, like I could cover the bills and stuff, see if that person could build up. But it's just like, nah, I'm not just jumping in to pay no rent.
Yeah,
for
but
somebody
I
else.
rather like what he did though, because still, at least with the apartment stuff, you literally just keep it on her end, and I just live in my own space. Because you know how it is. Because again, we still don't know what the breakup was about.
No, we don't
live in
care.
your house. Next thing you know, she cut up your clothes and everything else and bleach everything. Oh hell no.
No, but that's why I'm saying, like, if she would have got her own apartment, you let her pay for her own stuff, and you see if she rides that out, like she's not using you for money. That's why I'm saying, like, I wouldn't let nobody come into my spot. It's like, man, you can come stay over during the week and stuff, but you know, you got your own spot, you're maintaining that. So for a couple years, I can see how you manage your own stuff. I can see if you're responsible. Then you got the time element where it's just like she's not hitting you up for money and stuff like that. So that's why he, you know, it's like when you get a certain magnitude and level, it's like, man, you have to wait it out. You have to be patient with the process because it's like, man, you got to make sure people ain't there for the road. Honestly, man, I think NBA players, because I was thinking about this earlier, I don't even think they should get married until like their career is over. Because I mean, you know, they're still younger. And it's just like, man, that's when you should have your kids. You'll be home more. You already done made your contract. So it's like at that point, it's like, man, you done made your money. So it's like if you get married after that point, man, you're not getting married at your like earning prime. You done got your investments. You could do your prenup protected. And then it's just like, man, they're not coming at you for your status at that point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they just be jumping into shit and start, you know, kind of putting money to it, throwing it at people. And it's just like, man, their relationships don't last that long. So, but yeah, let's get back. Oh, go ahead.
Girl.
Yeah, no, they just got to have some patience, man. I think they try to rush it, but it's just like, nah, man, let's see if they can operate on their own. They hang on and they pay their stuff, and then they make it over like 2 to 3 years. Then it's like, okay, man, we can move in with each other. So that should be another like 2 years right there. So yeah, it should
No, man, I'm sorry. Hold on, before you go, I'm going the John Singleton route. You're gonna buy a house in the hill in the hood, and you're gonna make it work.
But I mean, man, you ain't
from
gonna be
the
going over there.
You from the hood, make it work. Build that hood. What was it before?
Hell no.
Nah, for them, I'm like, look, you gonna sit down.
We don't know where she's from.
I know she broke. That's what you know, she broke.
But I mean, how old is Michael Porter Jr.?
He's like 20 something. He's in his 20s.
Because that's what I'm saying. That's why I said like he could get like, it's like, stay with me. If we get to that point, you could go to school. Because I know they got to be. Hold on, let me see. 27.
Ooh. Go, girl. There's no school. He is not your parent. You ain't go to
But
school.
I'm saying if you got longevity with somebody, you want them to build up and have some skill sets. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
you just
that
don't.
on your own. What is this? We up here collecting pounds. We got this a pound puppy.
No, that's what I'm saying. She could go to school on her own, but I'm saying if she's staying with you and she ain't paying no rent, then she could pay for her school. So there's ways to work it out where you ain't got to throw money at them. Where it's just like, I'm paying my own damn bills regardless. So you got to do something. If you want them to live with you, that's what I'm saying.
Lord, we not got. No, we picking up strays. That's what we doing. We picking up strays.
Oh, come on, say don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do
No, I'm
that.
saying like if you're
Don't
sitting
you
there, you're
trigger
talking about
LTC
moving in,
pulling
man.
out
Like you got to
on the
do something.
corner.
Like
What
make
the
them work.
hell?
Shit.
She ain't no freaking stripper
You
swinging
know what
around
I'm
talking
saying?
about
We
what you want,
picking up
daddy.
strays and taking them to a dog show. That's what we doing.
You ain't
Now you gotta do something to separate them from the. You gotta see how they like operate, man. You can't just like pay
They
rent.
came in like that already. Like, why not go for the ones that's already doing that and pluck those in? And then, like, okay, M3, you back. Good. M3, do you remember a long time ago when we used to have a TGI Fridays in Oakland at Jack London Square?
Mm-hmm.
Now, TGI Fridays, now this one, Oakland actually had teams. So we had basketball, football, and we had baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't really winning yet. Like they weren't like top notch yet, but they were around. The worst place that you can be as a black man or any man is to go to TGI Fridays on the weekend because there's you and then there's the professional ball players that all the women are coming after. And them women have business cards, talking about how they could go ahead and expedite their portfolio into higher dividends and everything. Those women were smart and they was trying to get in there. And that's what they're there for. Because they were like, all those women came in there for them. I just come in, I'm only like football tall. They're like, what year are you in? I'm like, I don't play football. Oh, go sit down. That's all. But TGI Fridays was ruthless.
They're like, sir,
that.
the no fucking sections over there.
Yes, that's what they put us in. But you see all these women, educated, everything else, coming in there trying to meet these players, these ballers, actual ballers. I'm sorry, I'm not. After seeing that, you cannot come back and tell me like, yo, whatever age you want to go to school. That's not my responsibility. You can go to school without selling yourself. Like that should be something already in you. That should be your own drive, and you do that for yourself, and you go ahead and you take a class, the course, and whatever. But to sit down and you're gonna wait for some man or woman, because you got WNBA players nowadays, to sit down and
I
take
ain't
care
made
of
no
you.
money.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're like, what are we doing here? Now you're a foster parent to your lover. Like,
No, I get
again,
what you're saying, because man, I'm gonna try to strive for somebody who got their stuff together. But I'm just saying, like, if typically they're just getting a pretty girl. I'm like, instead of doing that, make somebody work
there's
alone
pretty
something.
girls, there's pretty girls in college, grad
Yeah.
school, med school. Get you one of them. Get you one of them.
Nah, I'm
Get
with you.
one of them. Other than that, we are not pounds. We're not collecting strays and try to put them up for the dog show.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if y'all like before you go and you just get anybody and they ain't got nothing, like they need to work towards something. So
Before you meet them, lady, and that's including the ladies too. I know ladies. I was talking about stop collecting the pound puppies
yeah, I'm with you.
because
So let's finish out the video. Let me see.
Leave them in pounds. Leave them in pounds.
Have you paid your half of the rent? How does that work if you blocked on shit?
We were in a little bit of communication.
A little
She
bit of
ended up hitting my phone asking for the bread,
Hell yeah. She gonna keep doing that.
which I don't blame her because she went into that apartment not being able to afford it, and I gave her my word. So
Why you just don't send her half for the rest of the year?
because she need to act right month to month, nigga.
Oh,
There it is. See, there it is.
I've been waiting for you to wake up this interview. There you go. Hell
Nah,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
So
So,
what-
like, if I'm paying the remaining months, month to month,
yeah,
but
yeah. No,
I
talk
see
your
she's
shit
wild.
now.
I see she's wilding, and like, bro, it's gonna be hard to continue that agreement. You feel me? That's gonna
Yeah.
be tough because if you're out here wilding, get that next dude to pay that rent.
See, I do. Okay.
Okay.
He still messed up though. Making that arrangement anyways. It's like y'all said. It's like, man, if we done, we done. But I do like what he said. He's like, shit, we going month to month because yeah, if you start hooking up, I ain't paying half the rent, so you get pounded out in that joint. So,
Hey guys, look, only like a light skinned man will say something like that. So shout out to Super Light Skin,
Yeah, he definitely he's more knowledgeable. I mean, he got tightened up a couple things, but I like the fact that he was like willing to ask people like, "Hey man, y'all give me some advice." So it seemed like he's got the open mindset and he ain't dropping babies off everywhere.
Honestly,
So
why he
it's,
needs to open mindset if she getting pounded? What the fuck? Call that a close case.
Yeah.
Like, look, you guys read the comments. The comments were off the hook. No, we gotta look at the comics because the comments was like, "Oh, the lady's like, he's a liar." No, he's
Huh?
not a liar.
Can we take a look at it?
hold on, let me
yeah.
I'll try to find it.
Lord. Oh Lord.
But that's the thing. Like now, month to month, you got to answer to him. So it's like there's no free money. Again, I was right about that song. Wait until the first girl.
I don't know if y'all can see him all the way, but here go the
Yeah,
comments right here.
It says
Man.
we broke up 5 to 6 months into the rent, not relationship.
See, everybody feeling him. MPJ got some good sense, no simping.
Mhm.
She needs to
Yeah,
act
she need to act right month to month. He go broke, she leaves.
Well, comments from
Yeah,
the
see, Justin LeBoy, yeah, he gives some terrible advice.
Okay, no one get back from that nigga.
Gabrielle says light skinned guys just upped us brown skin.
I try to tell y'all we coming back. Shout out to Michael Porter Jr. Bring us back, baby. Yeah, that act right month to month. That is funny. But all right, I don't see too many that's sticking out. But yeah, we'll.
All
That's
right.
the ones from the
Oh,
women.
Look like Brooks came in and stepped in and act right month to month. Hey, I like that slogan though. Yeah, you definitely got to act right month to month. Put her on that lease.
Yeah, I can't see too many. Oh, here you go. Swanks. He's not a man of his word. You see what they?
Well,
Okay,
baby,
they said, would you want your son to do that for another woman?
Ooh.
Then she replied back. She was like, if my son makes an agreement with somebody, I want him to honor his agreement. You're a
Lies.
terrible mom.
See. Here's one thing about that agreement, though. It's not ironclad. You didn't put it on paper. It ain't on paper. I don't got nothing to say to you.
I swear, my mom posted something like
You gotta
that.
be,
Hey.
the female got to be smart. She should have got that
She's-
on paper.
She said, my man agrees with me. It's about being a man of your word. If you make an agreement, you honor it.
I mean, that's fair, but see, that's the problem.
No,
Y'all
her
should
man,
always know. Get a man to sign paperwork.
But see, this is where I disagree with the female that said that.
Mhm.
Like, I'm just of that ilk, man. Like, I don't care. Say, like, if I was the female and I was dating Michael Porter Jr., I would have got a place that I could afford on my own. I'd be like, man, I appreciate you asking, but nah, man, I'm going to get my spot. You know, we could just hang up and link up, you know, whenever I come meet you wherever. But it's just like, man, like the fact that she's willing to like take his money and do that. You know, man, carry your own shit. You know, what's wrong with people? Like, it's like people don't know how to be adults no more, man. Like, it's just take. So even if somebody offer it, man, you don't always have to take the shit. And I think if people acted like that, man, somebody would see that value in you and they'll probably snatch you off the market so fast. He probably like, man, that's the one. Like, I'm gonna marry that one. But it's like people don't even kind of like that one, the other story. It's just like depreciation. It's just like, nah, let me take care of my own. And if we get to that point, man, we could revisit it. But I'm not just here to like take from people.